In the latter half of 2025, our solar system became a bizarre traffic jam. We're not talking about one comet, but two completely distinct travelers from the deepest cosmic frontiers, both on a deadline. First, there's Comet Lemon, C 2025A6, a pristine visitor from the Oort cloud. It's set to become a spectacular sight, but its true significance is in its timing. Second, there's 3IATLAS, the third confirmed interstellar object, a true alien, speeding through on a trajectory that will take it straight back out. Lemon's estimated orbital period is a staggering 1,150 to 1,350 years. It last graced our skies around the 7th century AD, perhaps during the twilight of the Roman Empire or the rise of the Tang dynasty. 3IATLAS, on the other hand, is moving so fast that it's not bound to our sun at all. It's a passing ghost destined to leave our system forever. This duality, the ancient solar system body and the billion-year-old wanderer from interstellar space, offers a unique, transient laboratory for comparative planetary science. Let's start with the stranger of the two, 3IATLAS. The 3I confirms its identity. It's only the third interstellar object ever discovered after Oumuamua in 2017 and Comet Borisov in 2019. On the night of January 12, 2025, the ATLAS telescopes, based in Hawaii, was scanning the night for anything that moved. The machine algorithms flagged something unusual, a tiny, faint blur moving across successive images. But it wasn't just moving, it was moving fast, exceptionally fast. When initial orbital calculations were run, the results sent ripples through the astronomical community. This object is ancient. Scientists estimate it's potentially billions of years old, a dark time capsule ejected from a star system that may not even exist anymore. Initial observations showed it was small, likely no more than a few hundred meters across, roughly the size of a small skyscraper laying on its side. It was also remarkably inert, initially showing no cometary tail, leading some to initially classify it as an asteroid. But as it got closer, and the sun's heat began to sublimate its volatile ices, a faint, wispy coma began to form. Its trajectory is key. It's on a hyperbolic orbit with an extremely high eccentricity of 6.137. This means it doesn't loop around the sun, it's using our star for a massive gravitational slingshot, moving at an incredible speed of over 240,000 kilometers per hour. It's passing through, and it's never coming back. Spectral analysis, courtesy of the Hubble and later the James Webb Space Telescope, revealed its unique chemical fingerprint. It was rich in carbon monoxide and surprisingly high concentrations of frozen nitrogen, elements indicative of a very cold, distant formation environment, potentially around a red dwarf star in a different galaxy, or a gas giant in an alien solar system. It's like finding a message in a bottle, but the bottle is made of cosmic ice, and the message is in a chemical language we're just learning to read. Its maximum observed speed, relative to the sun, peaked at an astounding 68 kilometers per second, about 152,000 miles per hour. Imagine traveling from New York to Los Angeles in roughly 30 seconds. That's the kind of speed we're talking about. This object is a cosmic bullet, ripping through the fabric of our home system. Its perihelion closest point to the sun is scheduled for the 29th of October 2025. It will be relatively far out, just inside the orbit of Mars, a fast, fleeting flyby. Just weeks later, in late January 2025, a different kind of discovery emerged, this time from the Mount Lemmon Survey in Arizona, another dedicated asteroid hunting program. On January 28th, they detected a faint, fuzzy patch moving across the night sky, but with a different signature. Its initial orbital calculations pointed to a long-period comet, one taking centuries, even millennia, to complete a single loop around the Sun. This was designated C 2025A6 Lemon. The C stands for Comet 2025A, 6 for the year and sequence of discovery, and Lemon for its discoverer. Lemon's trajectory is also highly inclined to the ecliptic, the plane where most planets orbit, at roughly 80 degrees. It's coming in almost perpendicular to the common traffic lanes of our solar system. This, combined with its retrograde motion, orbiting the Sun in the opposite direction of the planets, makes it a truly unique visitor from the deep Oort cloud. Its calculated inbound orbital period, a staggering 1,350 years. Think about that. The last time this celestial wanderer graced our inner solar system, it was the late 600 AD. Charlemagne hadn't been born, the Viking Age was still centuries away, and the Islamic Golden Age was just beginning. It's a literal time capsule from a distant epoch, carrying pristine material from the solar system's birth. What makes Lemon truly special is its brilliance. As it drew closer, it rapidly brightened. This is usually due to the sublimation of various ices, but Lemon's brightness curve was steeper than expected. This hyperactivity suggested a highly volatile composition, or perhaps a sudden fracture, exposing fresh ice to the Sun. Spectral analysis showed its coma. The fuzzy cloud around its nucleus was rich in diatomic carbon, C2, which glows a distinctive green or emerald color when energized by sunlight. This is what gives many comets their stunning verdant hue, making Lemon a potential spectacle. By October, experts predicted it could reach naked-eye visibility from dark sky locations, a truly rare treat for stargazers. Imagine seeing something that last appeared when your distant ancestors were living entirely different lives. Its nucleus, though still challenging to resolve, is estimated to be several kilometers across, a dirty snowball, perhaps 5 to 10 times larger than 3IATLAS. Lemon's perihelion is set for the 21st of October 2025, a much closer pass to the Sun than 3IATLAS, passing at a distance of about 0.6 astronomical units. For context, that's well within Earth's orbit, closer than Venus gets to the Sun. Now, for the truly mind-bending part. Here is the statistical anomaly that has astrophysicists scratching their heads and amateur astronomers buzzing. 3IATLAS reaches its closest point to the Sun on the 29th of October 2025, C 2025 A6. Lemon reaches its closest point to the Sun on October 21st, 2025. That's a mere 7-day window that separates the moment of peak activity, peak brightness, and peak solar interaction for an ultra-fast galactic interloper and a millennium-cycle local giant. Their origins are vastly different. Atlas from an alien star system, Lemon from our own solar system's distant icy halo. Their trajectories are wildly different. Atlas on a straight, hyperbolic escape route, Lemon on a highly inclined, retrograde, millennia-long ellipse. Their speeds are in stark contrast. Atlas, a bullet; Lemon, a stately cruise. This isn't like two cars arriving at the same intersection simultaneously. It's like one car arriving from across the continent, having never been on this road before, and another car arriving from a side street that opens only once every 1,000 years, and both hit the intersection at precisely the same minute. The odds of that happening by pure, unadulterated chance are astronomically small. We're talking numbers so vast, they lose meaning. Try to calculate the odds of two such unique, dynamically different, and record-breaking objects reaching their climactic solar passage within the same fortnight, and the number literally becomes 1 in quadrillions upon quadrillions. 1 in quadrillions upon quadrillions. So, if it's not coincidence, what is it? Some fringe theories suggest this is a gravitational signature. Perhaps a massive, unseen object far beyond the Oort cloud is the true cause, having recently nudged both the interstellar Atlas and the long-period Lemon onto this simultaneous trajectory. A phantom world, subtly choreographing the star dance. More provocatively, is this an interstellar search party? Atlas, the fast-moving scout, may have triggered a local anomaly like an Earth radio broadcast decades ago, causing the local, ancient Lemon to be reactivated or repositioned as a temporary relay station. The timing is simply too precise. In the span of a week, the entire solar system is on a cosmic timeline set by two of the rarest visitors in history. We have front-row seats to an event we will never see again. Why does this timing matter so much? Because the Sun's powerful gravitational and radiative forces are what govern their activity. For both objects, their perihelion is their moment of truth. For Lemon, This close approach will likely dramatically affect its future orbit, possibly shortening its next return by hundreds of years. It's a fiery trial by solar radiation, shaping its future destiny. We've already seen signs of this, with solar wind causing disconnection events, where parts of Lemon's tail are ripped away, an aggressive stripping of material by the sun's forces, much like a cosmic sandblaster. For Atlas, it's the final, critical gravitational slingshot that ensures its escape velocity, accelerating it out of our solar system for good. This is where it will be most active, shedding its final layers, potentially revealing its deepest secrets before it vanishes forever. The energy output, the outgassing, the volatile sublimation, and the observable changes for both objects are maximized during this extremely narrow window. It's the point in space and time where our solar system is effectively on alert, a cosmic stage set for a highly improbable, simultaneous performance. So, if it's not just an unfathomable coincidence, then what is happening? This is where the scientific speculation gives way to tantalizing, almost unsettling theories. Theory 1. The invisible orchestrator, a phantom planet or dark matter anomaly. Imagine a massive, unseen object, perhaps a rogue planet many times the mass of Jupiter, or even a localized anomaly of dark matter, lurking far beyond the Oort cloud. Such a massive, unseen body could exert a subtle, long-range gravitational influence. In recent decades, this orchestrator might have entered a specific resonance, subtly nudging both the interstellar Atlas as it entered our region of influence, and the ancient local Lemon as it began its long inbound journey onto these strangely synchronized trajectories. This unseen gravity well could have acted like a cosmic billiard player, lining up two entirely disparate balls to hit the same pocket. We know there are still mysteries in the outer solar system. The proposed Planet 9 is a testament to that. Could this be a gravitational signature of something even more elusive? Theory 2. The interstellar search party, a cosmic beacon or data exchange. This is where we venture into the realm of truly alien possibilities. What if Atlas, the fast-moving scout from another star, isn't just a random rock? What if it's a probe, designed to assess star systems? And what if, upon entering our solar system, it detected something perhaps decades of Earth's radio and television broadcasts, or a burst of energy from a specific solar flare? Could this detection have triggered something? Perhaps it activated the ancient Lemon, which, rather than being a natural comet, is actually a massive cloaked relay station, positioned in the Oort cloud eons ago. Its activation would involve a sudden increase in outgassing, making it appear as a natural comet, while its true purpose is to rendezvous with Atlas. It could then upload data, or perhaps receive a new set of instructions, before continuing its journey. The synchronized timing then becomes a deliberate, highly calculated maneuver by an advanced intelligence. Theory 3. The energy harvest, a solar engineering project. Consider both objects' composition and trajectory. Atlas is hyper-fast, laden with exotic ices. Lemon is hyperactive, highly volatile, and making a closer pass. What if this convergence isn't about data, but about energy? Perhaps Atlas, the high-speed delivery system, is carrying a critical component or a specific catalyst. Lemon, the large, volatile, dirty snowball, could then be intentionally steered for a close solar pass, not just to outgas naturally, but to undergo a controlled, massive energy release or a chemical transformation orchestrated by an external force. The concurrent perihelion would allow for a maximal interaction, using the sun's immense energy and gravitational field as a massive particle accelerator or a power tap for a grand, unknown purpose. The emerald glow wouldn't just be pretty, it would be a byproduct of a much larger, more profound process. When the two most uniquely anomalous celestial objects ever recorded reach their climactic solar passages, separated by a mere week, the answer will either confirm the mind-numbing chaos of the universe or confirm our deepest suspicions. We are not alone, and we are certainly not the only ones with a grand mission in this vast, mysterious solar system. It's so absurd in probability, it challenges the limits of our understanding, and about the tantalizing hint of something more, something orchestrated, unfolding just beyond our grasp. The sheer unlikelihood of this cosmic ballet, timed so perfectly, demands that we ask bigger questions. What do you think is truly happening with 3IATLAS and Comet Lemon? Is it simply a monumental, once-in-a-trillion-lifetimes coincidence? Or is there an intelligence, a force, or a hidden dynamic orchestrating this impossible rendezvous? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If you want to track 3IATLAS and Comet Lemon with us, and be here when the world's observatories and amateur networks break down every piece of data from this unprecedented event, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon right now, so you don't miss our crucial updates. The story of the impossible rendezvous has just begun, and we are all witnesses.